What's up guys, Martin, bringing you a brand video. For today's video, as you can see, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. We're going to be doing online public lobbies on the Xbox platform on F1 2020. Yeah, wish me luck. But before we get stuck into this, I just want to say a quick thank you for all of you who've subscribed to my channel. We've hit over 5,000 subscribers, which to me is just absolutely bonkers. You know, you guys seem to be really enjoying the TSRL highlights. It does mean a lot to me because obviously I love league racing. I love sharing my passion and for racing up and down the grid, showing you guys all different POVs. And yeah, but the problem I have with these league racing highlights is it does take a while for me to upload the videos. We have a race once a week. By the time we do the race, I edit the video, commentate, upload it. There's always like a 1 to 2 week gap between my videos. Now, I really want to fill in those spaces by doing different videos, just having a bit of more variety to the channel. So today, we're going to be doing a last to first challenge, but not in GP mode, but in online public lobbies. And you know the drill, you've raced in online public lobbies. It's just pandemonium, basically. 20 drivers on the grid, just basically having a scrap over 5 laps and see who can come out on top. There is a lot of benefits, I think, doing these 5-lap races for me personally when it comes to league racing. Just in case of staying sharp, doing all different kinds of tracks, really practicing and fine-tuning my racecraft, doing overtakes, etc, etc. So we're gonna see if we can start from the back of the grid, make up 19 places to win the race. Obviously we've got to use the grid editor to make the grid, and I really like this feature. I would like to see us implemented into single player, so you can just put like Kimi Räikkönen on pole and Verstappen, Hamilton in the back. But here we are for the first race. We're going to be doing the French Grand Prix. This is a good track, this. A lot of runoff areas, so we can try and avoid the pandemonium and see if we can pick our way through and hopefully have some good racing. But as you can see, a little bit of delay, someone is not loading in. This multiplayer is not brilliant, but it'll only take a few seconds. We'll wait.
2,000 years later.
Still waiting. Honestly, I think this race is pretty charged. We have to make a new lobby or something. Oh wait, hang on a second. Yep, LSR Norris has left the session. Finally, we can get this race underway. We've got 5 red lights. Lanky Pants on the right. Mr. Ginger 49 on the left. And we are racing here in Paul Ricard. Can we go from the back of the grid and win this race? Got a lot of wheel spin, cold tyres, not quite minus 200 degrees, but still pretty chilly. Heading into turn 1 now, I'm going to be a little bit more cautious, not aggressive. We know these cold tyres can be catching a lot of drivers out. I mean, what is going on here? Literally everyone's missed the first corner. Trying to pull to the left hand side as drivers are rejoining. Mr. Ginger slams the door shut. Ruthless driving going on here as we consolidate P30. Make that 14 as the Ferrari goes down the inside. Oh, nice side pod glitch there. Didn't know I was playing F1 2013 today, as McLaren's now facing the wrong way. So all sorts of shenanigans going on here. But we're here in P12, target lock on the Brazilian of João Marcos, 1,927. As you can see, he's lagging everywhere. South Americans on this game, on a European host, are just a death trap. They just lag everywhere. So we're going to give them a wide berth going down the inside. Job done into P11. Or not quite job done, as AlphaTauri comes steaming back on the track and just completely clarts the racing point into the right. And yeah, he's pulled over. He's going to go off and apologise to him because that was absolutely disgusting. As his teammates taking out brake marker boards. We've got a Red Bull now rejoining the circuit, who started the race in Sector 2. He's joined the party, so some really fascinating tactics going on out here. Maybe something I could do in TSRO and try and maybe win some league races for once in a while. But we've got a great opportunity now using the overtake, trying to catch our teammate off guard. He squeezes on the inside line. Is he going to give us any room? No, he's not. He's not. No. Shock. So, yeah, as you can see, pretty chaotic. With these 5-lap races, from what I've established, is that approaching them like it's a league race, trying to race cleanly, just does not work. You either got to fight fire with fire and be ultra aggressive, or be the polar opposite and be cautious and a bit more passive and just wait for the carnage to stop. But here we are in Austria. Can we go from last to first in the hills? That's a 5 lights about to go out now. Wait, hang on a second. Right. Away we go here in Austria, and as you can see on the top left hand corner of your screen, Bakery Boy, is that? Takes the victory, doesn't even move off the line in the Williams, and he has driven a flawless race here on lap 1 out of 5 to take the checkered flag. And it's just, yeah, a bit of a glitch. Surely not in a Codemasters F1 game. Glitches in a multiplayer. Normally they're bulletproof, but we're coming on the last corner now here on lap 1, and no, it is a glitch. The race actually finished. Once again, very impressive scenes here on multiplayer. This race is chalked. So here we go, take 3 here, and we're arriving at the Brazilian Grand Prix for the back of the grid. And surely now, third time lucky, we can have a good race, and Brazil is a fantastic racetrack. So many great opportunities to overtake. We're going to go aggressive this time, trying to get to the front of the grid and start picking them off with DRS, and hopefully challenge. I just can't be arsed. This is why I do TSR on League Racing, because this is literally unplayable. But here we go. One more time. Can we get a good race? We're arriving here, interestingly, at the Dutch Grand Prix here in Zandvoort. One of the tracks that is very difficult to overtake, but we're going to give it a crack here from the back of the grid as the 5 lights about to go out now. And we really got to focus up on this first corner. This is going to be absolutely chaotic. As lights out and away we go. The Red Bull gets a pretty poor start. We've already taken him and his teammates parked on the grid, so already up 2 places. We've got Antoine, an esports driver on the right hand side, trying to go right round the outside, and this is probably the best position to be in because the inside line is chaotic with the sausage curb on the inside line. As we've got dust and cars flying everywhere trying to hug the inside line. We can't see anything with the dust as we get absolutely harpooned up the rear by TTV Oz. But nevertheless, we are facing in the right direction now. There's all sorts of drama and pandemonium going on here. Trying to go down the inside, 2 wheels on the grass. Inside line for this banked right hand. Mowing the lawn as we're just keeping it on the wet track. As there's absolute pandemonium going on behind us. A Haas, a racing point off. His teammates, and also Sauber, unfortunately, has gone off into the gravel track. And here we are on lap 1. From 19th on the grid, we're up into P8 now. But we've still got a long way to go. We've got Antoine, as you can see top left hand of the screen. He is very, very quick. As sort your head out goes down the inside. He needs to sort his own head out as he's pulling off manoeuvres like that. We're up into 7th place now. And here we are, we're going to get back over another car off. It's a racing point. Up into P6 now. We've got 4 breast nearly coming out of the last corner. Just saving ERS, playing the long game as Jacob leads the way. And we know Zandvoort is very, very tricky to save the ERS. We just be patient and 3 abreast now. So when someone's got to yield it, it's Judgment Day. He runs around the curb, bit of boost on the exit there. Job done. Not even Jeff's gassing me up now. I'm really feeling this one. Up into P5. We've got a good chance here. But now we'll go up to back of some of these league races. Now we've got Antoine, we've got EXR Appleby. Anyone in the lobby that's got a 3-letter anagram, they're going to be a league racer. They're going to know their stuff. They're going to have setups. And we're going to have to try and be patient here in sector 2. But he clips the inside curve, understeers wide into the curve. Easy pickings down the inside. Can we make it sticky? Hands it round the outside. We're side by side. Great racing here. Giving him a lot of space there. Being a bit too nice there. But getting straight on the steering wheel. Getting on the power. And we're going to get the inside line for this 90-degree right-hander. And there's nothing he can do. Brake late. Jump over the curb. And now it's us up into P4 now. And this is where things are going to get a little bit harder. Just got a few quick guys ahead now of Antoine up into 2nd place. ERL Reese, I know he's very, very quick as well as we blast down the main straight now. And it looks like Antoine has got target lock on my teammate Jacob. I'm just willing him on. Don't be intimidated. Go defensive and hold him up because we need to get to the back of him if we want any chance of winning this race. Being patient, like I said, saving that ERS as Antoine's got a nice little switchback though. He's going side by side down the inside of the Mercedes. He takes the lead here in Zandvoort, and Reese looks like he's going to get stuck in there as well. He's up into 2nd place, so we need to dispose of Jacob as fast as possible using a little bit of ERS to get a good boost down this middle sector. This middle sector is absolutely, I love this middle sector. It's one of the best sequence of corners on the F1 games. And Jacob understeers a little bit wide. He's on the curb. You don't want to be out there. Down the inside. Us up into 3rd place now. And now we've just got to try and harass Reese and try and get past him as soon as possible. The DRS enabled now. So yeah, I know they're going to be going pretty aggressive using that battery. And here we are down the main straight now. And yeah, as you can see, just not quite in a position to overtake. I don't want to waste my battery going for a half-arse move. I'm going to play it patient and wait for the penultimate lap to try and dispose of Reese as Antoine is getting away now. And here we are on the penultimate lap here, final sector. We've got a ghost cart in the way, unique tomato. DRS enabled now, overtake. Can we get the move done on Reese? And looks like it, yeah, you can see his lights flashing. Job done. 2nd place. Antoine sets the fastest lap of the race. We start the final lap now. Can we dispose of the talented Frenchman here in Zandvoort with 1 lap to go? We've got 13% ERS, still not much to work with, but we are visibly catching him through the corners. So we're really hooked up here in this 5-lap race, getting on the power, using a bit of overtake down this high-speed section now, dipping a wheel onto the grass there, Antoine. Maybe, just maybe, there could be a twist and a turn and try and get the victory here from the back of the grid. Fantastic sequence for here, just clipping the curbs, not mounting them, don't want to unsettle the car, trying to hook the car in for a late apex, bring it over to the right hand side, and as you can see we're just gaining, but we're running out of corners. A big lock up there. We've got a second bite of the cherry, the DRS, using overtake, and looks like we're visibly catching him in the straight line. We've got one set to go to now. It's a hop and skip and a jump over this curb. He's run a little bit wide, but we've already got one meaningful corner to go. We're going to have to absolutely nail this and get the best run possible to win this race in the back, using all the curb on the exit. Slipstream, overtake, DRS. Can we get him? It's not enough. Antoine wins here in Zandvoort. We were 3 tenths behind him. We get the fastest lap of the race though. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that. Like I said, something a little bit different on the channel, and leave a like and comment if you did, and I will do more. Thank you once again for 5,000 subscribers, and yeah, I'll see you for the next one.